featured matches of the evening. I'm CG Craig Green alongside Sean Sinclair. And making his way to the ring, Sean, a man no stranger to DCW and no stranger to winning here at DCW as well.
Cowboy Fodder!
That's right, Craig. Here we have Cowboy Fodder, who's pretty much just been on a warpath here at DCW and somewhat of a legend killer. Putting down not only Chris Masters, but also TNA's Homicide in the past as well. And now he takes on the Cowboy, James Storm. Does he have what it takes to put down yet another TNA champion?
Only time will tell, but those victories over Chris Masters and over Homicide did not come with wrestling moves. He used low blows and roll-ups with the trunks. Now, will James Storm be able to avoid that tonight?
About your damn luck.
From Cleveland, Tennessee, weighing 245 pounds, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion,
Cowboy James Storm comes to Selma a decorated athlete, a 15-time World Tag Team Champion in both the NWA and TNA, and the 18th TNA World Heavyweight Champion. This man defeated the legendary Kurt Angle back on October 18th, 2011 at Hardcore Justice to become the World Heavyweight Champion. He's seen the likes of men like Fodder in the past, and if Storm has his way, it will be last call for Fodder right here at Fight for Glory 3.
I see what you did there. Last call. Come on, Craig.
And if we get out of here early enough, we might be able to hit last call ourselves. But nevertheless, the Cowboy James Storm soaking in the adulation of the DCW faithful. Internationally known and worldwide respected. From TNA right here into DCW. And again, you'll only see matches like this right here in Dominant Championship Wrestling tonight at Fight for Glory 3. We are live across the world on DCWrestlingLive.com. Our referee for this contest, senior official Red Jones.
Summer crowd not a big fan of Cowboy Fodder, screaming, "Fodder sucks."
Cowboy Fodder said he was going to not only win this match, but also deliver a beating to the Cowboy with his psycho stick, and said he was going to, quote, send him back where he came from. And you can hear the fans here in Selma get behind the Cowboy.
As our match gets underway here. It's like Fodder starts in control. James Storm manages to turn things around. No waist lock.
A little bit of a feel-out process here in the beginning. I mean, both men, I'm sure, are familiar with each other, have not graced the same ring until tonight.
Cowboy may have the advantage here. After all, there is tons of footage out there of James Storm and his style. Someone who can be very well studied.
And again, if he hits that last call, you can forget about it. Cowboy Fodder, well, looking for the eyes that time, but typically would love to hit his opponent with a psycho slam to finish off his opponents. But again, this time a rake to the eyes is what gave Fodder the advantage here. Now working over James Storm in the corner. And again, Fodder has won many matches here in DCW. He's won more than 75% of his contests here. Not always on the up and up either. Irish whip reversed. Hip toss, reversed, and that time Storm gets it. Another Irish whip reversed, Storm into the corner.
Storm whipping into a frenzy here,
Oh,
all
swing
over the
blade.
ring. What's he setting up for?
Looking for that last call right now.
Fodder manages to get out of the way and outside of the ring. Calling for a timeout.
Fodder of anybody should know there are no timeouts in wrestling.
There are countouts, though, which is exactly what Senior Official Red is dealing with right now.
Hold on a second. Cowboy trying to pull him in by his ears. But Storm gets sucked into the outside. And Fodder face first into the ring apron.
Fodder taking a seat and a chair out there with the audience.
He didn't buy that ticket. Oh, and then a boot right there by one of our fans, one of our young fans at ringside, lending James Storm a helping hand or a helping boot.
He's got the bag of popcorn. Looks like he's dumping it down in Fodder's pants.
That's not how you get the kernels to pop. And now Fodder is going to have a mess to deal with when he gets back to the dressing room. Hard right hand that time by the Cowboy.
Well, to deal with that, he's going to have to make it back to the locker room conscious here, which, with the way things have been going, I'm not sure is bound to happen. Although he's managing to turn things around, yeah. Scraping his hands across the back of James Storm.
Both men continuing the fight on the outside. The count is up to 4. Oh, look at that.
You know, I've never seen anyone use the crowd as a weapon, but James Storm seems pretty adept at it.
James Storm gets by with a little help from his friends here in Selma.
Oh, popping a little Conor Kelly pose of his own outside the ring.
Now Storm coming back in, and wait a minute.
Oh.
Storm got caught. Fodder distracting the ref, trying to buy some time, and looks like he got some of that popcorn out of the, from where the sun doesn't shine.
Well, it's definitely not a comfortable way to wrestle a match. He's working on that neck.
Fodder taking advantage of Storm after kicking the rope and hitting Storm between the legs.
As you mentioned earlier, Fodder has a reputation for cheating if he needs to win, and it looks like he is not shy about using the ropes to his advantage. Hard strike there by Psycho Boy Fodder, taking Cowboy out to the outside.
And here we go, right back on the floor again. Our fans here at ringside getting up close and personal with both Fodder and James Storm. So hard shot across the chest.
James Storm losing steam here, and he takes a hip toss to the outside.
Right on these mats, and those mats, they aren't very thick, Sean Sinclair. There's a basketball floor underneath those mats, and you can bet your bottom dollar James Storm felt some of that hardwood on his back as he hit the floor of that hard deal.
Absolutely, these mats are not very thick. You're definitely gonna feel a little bit of that hardwood floor.
Storm rolled back in amongst all the popcorn. And now Fodder looking to make Storm carry his weight here with this reverse chin lock. Storm back up on his feet, but still in the grips of Psycho Boy Fodder.
Looks like James Storm's losing oxygen here. This might be over.
It took a lot of energy to expend to get up to his feet. Fodder was able to
his hand drops the third time. This could be it. No!
Oh, he's still in it. Storm still alive. Trying to keep consciousness here as Fodder trying to squeeze off oxygen to his brain with that reverse chin lock.
James trying to muster up any energy he has left in his body to break out of this hold. Can he make his way off?
The adrenaline is flowing through James Storm. The crowd tried to bring him to his feet, and Fodder brought him right back down.
It wasn't enough. He needed some time to get some of that blood from back to his head.
Fist drop that time by Fodder. 1, 2, 2 count.
Fodder instructing James Storm to stay down. Oh, as he rakes his boot across the forehead of James Storm.
You hear Fodder mocking Storm. Again, he said Selma was a town that was not big enough for not only himself, but also for the Cowboy, and one of them had to go, and Fodder right now looking like he wants to send James Storm packing.
It wouldn't be the first, and it may not be the last with the way things are going for Cowboy James Storm.
Here comes Fodder across, eats the turnbuckle, nobody home.
This could be the opening that James Storm needs to turn this matchup around in his favor.
Storm back up to a vertical base now. Blocks the punch. 3 straight right hands. Irish whip reversed. Hits him with a forearm. Look out.
Oh, atomic drop.
Inverted. And a hard shot right to the jaw. Here comes Storm.
Fodder looking a little dazed in the corner there, but he manages to throw James Storm over the top, but he eats a boot to the back of the head.
Look out. Hits him. DDT. DDT right in the middle. The cover. 2 count. Storm with a 2 count on Fodder. Fodder gets that left shoulder up.
This is just the opportunity that James Storm needed. Now he is taking control of this matchup. What will he do to capitalize?
Storm, he wants to hit that last call super kick. Again, if he hits it, you might see Fodder's head fly into the second row here at the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium. Powerbomb position, going for a crucifix.
This is a razor's edge, possibly. Oh, no. Fodder manages to slip out.
Went for that last right, couldn't hit it. Cutter by Fodder. He's on top. Leg hooked. No! And Storm gets his left shoulder up.
Manages to kick out of that psycho cutter.
Fodder thought it was a 3 count.
He's in disbelief. Normally a psycho cutter would put someone away.
He's got the psycho stick. Wait a minute. Red Jones trying to stop him. If he hits that psycho stick, it's going to be a disqualification. This is not a no DQ match. And now shoving the referee. What's your problem, Fodder?
Here's James
Look
Storm.
out!
Last call.
The cover, the count, and he got him.
Sorry about your damn luck.
Your winner, the Cowboy, James Storm.
James Storm putting an end to Psycho Fodder's legend-killing streak.
And he did it with the last call right in the center. Remember, they said the town wasn't big enough for the both of them. Now Psycho Boy Fodder has to eat his words tonight at Fight for Glory 3.
Right after he's done fishing the rest of that popcorn out of his pants, that is.
The Cowboy, victorious here in Selma, North Carolina, points to the heavens, thanks the fans. And what a fantastic contest we saw here tonight. The Cowboy gets the Duke, and he looks forward to what's next here at DCW for James Storm.